I'm getting ready to cut out the pieces for my July Island Batik Ambassador project, and I'll be using the GO die from Accuquilt that's called Tree of Life. And that's basically what the Tree of Life block looks like. Here you can see the die. It says GO Accuquilt, and it has all of these shapes on it. And the shapes correspond to the shapes in that particular block. And I've lined up some pieces already on top of the shapes that I want to cut out. Because some of these pieces are right next to each other and the pieces are a little bit bigger than the shape, I'm only going to cut out some at a time. But this is how you cut out the pieces. You basically measure the size of this shape and how long it is, and cut out a strip that length, just like I've done over here, to fit over this shape. And then you put it in the cutter and cut, and I'll show you how I do. You have to take and put this plastic mat on top of the fabric and die, and the mat will press down on the die, which has metal strips that surround each of those shapes, and it's the mat, the fabric, and the die is going to go through the machine and press down on those metal blades and then cut out the shapes. And I'll show you how it goes through the machine next. So here I have it on my GO Big, which is an electric machine. And it stopped for a second there, but now it's going. And so you can see it pulls the die through the machine and comes out the other side. Then you have to give the mat a little bit of love to remove the static electricity and slide the mat off. And here are our shapes, all nice and cut out. And here are these little squares here. See how nice that cuts out those shapes? And then here's this long shape here. And that's how I'm cutting out the pieces for my project.